Plenty to talk about on today's Los Angeles Lakers Report, but first, help us out, spread the word of what we're doing here on the Lakers Report by sharing this video. All you have to do here on YouTube, click that share button, select the Twitter icon, click post to Twitter, and if you tag me on Twitter, at Chase_Senior, I'll give you a retweet. Appreciate that. Hope all of you are enjoying your 4th of July. Let's start here with Malik Beasley, the Los Angeles Lakers losing a player in NBA free agency. There was some chatter about Beasley maybe coming back to LA. Instead, he goes to Milwaukee. He led the NBA last year in three-pointers made coming in off the bench, and immediately he fulfills a very, very important role for the Milwaukee Bucks, who sneakily are falling under the radar as having a pretty solid offseason. Brought back Chris Middleton on a contract extension. They re-signed Jay Crowder, Brook Lopez as well. And now they get Beasley to kind of round out their bench unit a little bit. 26 games played with the Lakers last year, 11 points per game, 39% from the field, 35% from three-point range. I did think it was somewhat interesting that in the NBA playoffs, he was pretty much out of the Lakers' rotation to a certain degree. When just a couple of years ago with the Minnesota Timberwolves, I understand on more volume, more shot opportunities, but he was averaging about 19 points per game. His career looked to be heading in a much different direction, but now he's getting a veteran minimum contract with Milwaukee to try to chase a championship, and if he plays well, he can up his value a little bit. It's somewhat disappointing that Beasley didn't flourish with the Lakers, but there's just no room for him at this point on this Lakers roster. I had said it last week and over the weekend here on the Lakers Report, like this is a Lakers team that I think did a really good job, led by Rob Pelinka throughout NBA free agency. I don't really see a lot of holes, and they're 1, 2, even 3 players deep at mostly every single position. Now, in that backcourt, could you have a more elite point guard than a Gabe Vincent or D'Angelo Russell? For sure, but when you have LeBron James, Anthony Davis, you bring back Austin Reeves on a very affordable deal, and you're able to bulk up your depth while bringing in some size and athleticism throughout this free agency period. Like, that's why I say I like what the Lakers have been able to do. And for Beasley, where was he going to be able to fit in? You have D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Gabe Vincent, Jalen Hood-Schifino. We'll see what Max Christie is able to do throughout the NBA Summer League. I think sneakily, there is a lot of pressure on him to start to perform as a player who the Lakers traded up for to take last year in the draft out of Michigan State. So show some love to Beasley. He's out. Short stint with the Lakers. Just type his jersey number down below in the comment section. Numero 5 right there. Let's continue to keep it moving here on the program today. Let's do some Lakers Summer League takeaways. I really, really like this portion of the offseason because I love scouting some of these prospects as well as these young players. And Summer League takeaways as the Lakers starting to get it humming here. For me, the real Summer League starts in Las Vegas, but it's all good. Max Christie looked apart. Look, I know he's going up against some inferior competition, but he has to play well, and he was able to do that in that Summer League debut. Jalen Hood-Schifino grew into the game a little bit. With a lot of these rookies last night who were drafted that I was watching, they were a little bit slow to start, and then once they find their groove, once the nerves slow down a little bit, that's when they start to find their groove. At this level of competition, Jalen Hood-Schifino should have no trouble scoring, and he didn't have a lot of trouble scoring the rock last night. 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. I thought he set the tone offensively and showed off some defensive instincts. For him offensively, he just needs to be a little bit more consistent throughout his offensive bursts and make them more withstanding to a certain degree. D'Moy Hodge, thought he was active on both ends of the floor. Good size, good length, good athleticism. And then Collin Castleton, a perfect 5 of 5 for the Summer League Lake Show for 11 points there. We'll continue to cover the Summer League as they progress throughout this period of the NBA offseason. So with that, let's pivot to this. Are you watching Summer League basketball? Give me a Y for yes or a D for don't care. If you love ball and you know ball, Y has to be the answer. As you venture down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're continuing to grow like crazy here on the Los Angeles Lakers Report as we give you content damn near every day at this point. And we're going to continue to do that all throughout the summer. Cooking up some heaters here on the show. Hit that sub button. Let's round out with this. Are the Lakers going to re-sign Mo Bamba? He is yet to sign with the team after being waived by the Lakers on June 29th. Barely played at all. And it's kind of interesting what's happened to him throughout his NBA career. Like, he goes to the Orlando Magic. You see some glimpses of a little bit of potential, and then from that point on, just not able to put it together. And when he was signed by the Lakers, you're thinking maybe he can earn a rotation spot. Only 9 games played, less than 4 points, 4.5 rebounds, a half block, less than 41% from the field. A guy that size shouldn't be shooting that low. But he was also injured a lot, which is a part of the reason why he was not a member of that Lakers rotation. Remember in the NBA playoffs, we were doing some watch parties here, and it's like, Mo Bamba, he's active. And it's like, we're going to act like Mo Bamba's really going to play and give this team significant minutes? No way. So the issue with Bamba, rumblings that he doesn't love basketball, isn't fully committed to the grind. And if that's the case at the NBA level, and you don't have this pursuit of wanting to improve your craft, of staying in shape, of improving your arsenal, when you're a player like him who's somewhat raw, see ya. Well, you'll be out of this league very, very quickly. Why? Because you'll get injured if you don't take care of your body. And if you don't try to work on your game, you will be exposed. The Lakers have already signed Jaxson Hayes. That's another telltale sign that Mo Bamba, in my opinion, probably not going to come back. So Jaxson Hayes is going to be the backup basically to Anthony Davis in that front court. And to get Jaxson Hayes on a vet min contract for a former first-round pick who hasn't lived up to expectations, I like taking a chance there. So your center options, AD, Taurean Prince, Jaxson Hayes, Collin Castleton, the latter of which probably does not crack this roster unless we have another Austin Reeves UDFA blow up. Sorry, Mo Bamba, your time in LA is up, and I want to see if you go anywhere in the NBA. If the word is that you don't love the game of basketball, and you're not about that grind, you're not going to last long in this league, like I said. So, should the Lakers re-sign Mo Bamba? I'm going to say P for pass. If you disagree with me, you can say S for sign. Let me know down in that comment section once more. We love your feedback. And don't forget to subscribe to the show. It's the Los Angeles Lakers Report. We're north of 50,000 subscribers, and we give you year-round Lakers content.